Hello, welcome back to episode 25. So, we are now in a terrible situation. Near the end of, the entire episode, the last episode, we just had like one uprising after another. And near the end, we got attacked by the Khazars. And as you can see, they are rather big. They are... by military force at least, they're bigger than us, and they want to make us a vessel, a tributary vessel. As you can see here, this doesn't look very good. They have a ton of cavalry, of course. And I was thinking, like, if we lose this, I don't think it would be the end. I mean, it doesn't specify if we would lose our empire title. I think that we could maybe, but it doesn't say. I just find it improbable that we would get to keep the title when we are both emperors. Like, can one emperor be a tributary to another one? I don't think so, but we are gonna try to fight this out, and I have an idea what we could do, like maybe win this. If we just, I mean, we have like two armies here. Let's see, where are they? Where are they? There's the one. Where's the other one? I don't remember where the other one is. If we just go to the capital, attack the capital. Let's see. It's a level 6 fort. I mean, illustrious Menyurt. That's gonna take a long time to get, but I think like that would be our only chance. Like if it captures an air or something. And let's actually see. Is he leading the army? I can see. He is leading the army, which means that we can't capture him. But we could capture an air. Which means that we could get a white piece, possibly, in like a best case scenario. But yeah, we need to find our other army. Where the hell is it? Am I blind here? We didn't... It's over here, okay. Wait. Okay, so... What if we had two like this? This mercenaries? Okay. Do we have the... We don't have the siege weapons in this army, of course. Of course not. I was thinking like that we should leave one army behind and harass them, like take them on a wild goose chase with one army, and they are like up here right now. Let's see. Yeah, here. This is pretty much everything that they have. Are they taking this? There's something else. Damn it. We probably should like stock up on supplies first before we go. Let's see. We can stock up here, I guess. And this one. There's a lot of supply limit here. I mean... Level 6 fort. Wait a minute. Only 25 garrison? Okay, man. 25 garrison, but level 6 fort. I mean... We should be able to take that without the siege weapons. I mean, we have this ally here, but he won't help us. And we have like nothing else. I mean, I think that we could get like more allies, maybe. Let's see. We probably could. Yeah. I mean, this one is strong, but the problem is, it's not difficult to get a like alliance with somebody. It is difficult, however, to get somebody to show up. And he's involved in a war already. I think we're gonna fight this out. What have we got in here? Like, 2 over limit. Just a turn. We have to give this away. Here's some. You can have this. That thing. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. How much do you have? Military power 90%. And members. These are Muslims? Oh, no, they're not. These are like within our inner heart of our empire here. Wow. This is really bad. But we're gonna have to fight this. I will not be threatened. So, where are they? This is probably like the worst scenario that we have been in so far in this entire playthrough. Like, we have never been in a situation like this. I'm just gonna be vassalized. How much do you have? 8,000. I mean, if we didn't have like anything else to worry about, this wouldn't be a problem. But now we have 2 huge wars on our hands here. I mean, he's about to die. But what happens when he dies? Is the war gonna become invalidated, or is somebody else gonna take over? I think he will die. He's leading the army, I think. Is he traveling? Is this him? Let's see what alliances we can find here. $3,700. Somebody that isn't in a war already. You're not. And you don't live that far away either. Okay. You... You... Pugyel house. This is so sketch, all of this. I'm not feeling confident at all here. Okay. Independence War. Independence War. We probably should send this army back to defend here. It's up here. I mean... Let's go over here to begin with. We can't. It's so far. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Okay. So here... We should lead this. I mean... Somebody fast, right? Okay, I mean, we have full supplies already. I wish we had the trait that gives more supplies, that gives 300 supplies. This one, right? Yeah, what are you doing? This is one of the traders, unfortunately. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do it with this one. Let's see. Oh, we can take the sea route, the lake route or whatever this is. Whom the bell tolls. I retreat to my chambers one evening, exhausted and weary from yet another day of tedium and monotony. As I lay on the edge of sleep, I am suddenly stirred awake by a shrill screeching of metal on stone. I should awake and see a shadowy figure at the edge of my bed. He stood a grin, the only illuminated part of him I can see clearly. I can't move, I can only stare as he steps towards me, a dagger in hand. Then suddenly awake once more. He has mocked me with this visit. I fear I will be collected by death very soon. I fear I must change. I must become immortal. His contours appearing you leaden increases slightly. Quest for immortality. Can you actually... Is there a super rare event in this game like, where you actually can become immortal? Because I think there was one in CK2. Yeah, we can't try. We're gonna try and see what happens. I just don't know like how long it's gonna take for us to siege this place with no siege weapons. I mean, sure, they only have 25 men, but it is a level 6 fort. What's my purpose? All is dark around me. Just ahead, a solitary light is there in the distance. Like instinct, I walk across this void towards that single spot of light. I'm greeted by a lone figure dressed all in white who looks just like an older version of me. He smiles at me with a kind of warmth only a father can give and invites me to sit beside him, basking in the warmth of his presence. I feel an inexplicable elation and peace. Do you know why I made mortals die? Proportion is separates you from me. You know, a precious Life is... Your eternity is in heaven is coming, but for now there are people below waiting for you. I get it. I finally get it. No, I will live forever! You awaken reinvigorated. Existential crisis. Yeah, we're going with that. I mean, it is gonna take them a very long time to get the war score, but the realm is so big. Are pursuing us here? They may actually come after us here. Maybe at least one army, but okay, so there's one ally. Action throw is you. I mean, with the independence faction, we can just like, peace out. I mean, we can do that with the bird probably, but if it gets that far, so released. Let's take a look here. It's not gonna be good, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, we have 0 siege weapons. That is so unfortunate. That is so freaking unfortunate. Two years? Just like that? How can it be that hard to take a level 6 castle with just 35 defenders? Like seriously. Look at this, like, just everybody's just leaving. Annoying. Wait a minute. What did we have there? Somebody wrote something at least. Still staying there. No, 6% for that, and 2 for the Independence War. That's... I actually don't know, like, which is the worst of this. Like, if we lose the Independence War, if we lose the Tributary War, like, both are probably equally bad. Rash marriage. Yes, bleeding money. 21 months. I mean, maybe we can do it. Shots for some robbing. Where are getting the war score from? And the Pika. Down there. I mean, it's close, or maybe we should go after this. Is that him? Oh. This army, at least, we could defeat. Like, the other one, I don't know if we could even take. Yeah, let's go for this. Oh my god. Okay. That is probably the nail in the coffin here. I would say. Wait a minute. Depends for butter in the not upper. This is an uprising. It's moderated. These were the ones that had rebellion in the last episode too. Like they asked to like join our empire to be vassalized. They ask. I don't ask them. I accept, and then immediately they rebel. Like make sense of that. I didn't ask them. I didn't invade them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, where are we? We're about to die too. We can go on our final hunt here. Why not? One final hunt. Mare's milk. This option is available to speak just Turkic. Buffed. Why would we imprison him? Clear blim and I would send a speech. Okay. I got anything? No. You're a decent warrior. We can't even see their arms anymore. Review errant. Okay. Let's take this back, I guess. Or maybe we can take this and get some war score. I don't know. Wait a minute. That's not even ours. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait a minute, are we winning this? Our allies saved us there? Can we get a white piece? Not yet. Look at that. I mean, this... I don't think this is gonna give us any war score if we take this. What is this part of? I don't even know. I mean, we could try, I guess. Whatever. Depends war. Come on. 5 months. I mean, that's pretty good. This independence war. This tributary war is gonna drag on forever. I think, as weird as it may sound, I think this is gonna be the easiest one to deal with. Even though it's like the strongest enemy, just because of the fact our realm is so big. And for him to win this triple reward, like, he's gonna have to see so many things, and he's not good at seeing. And the other ones, at least this one, we may lose. Okay, maybe we can piece out on the other one, but what's going here? 14 months, okay. Raiders. Prison sewer. Sample shows is cut. I mean, it's basically a con flip for 115 gold, and we need money, so... Oh, thank goodness. That will help the war effort. What is this? Oh, is this one of the historical characters? Echoes of History. A sign of Xennial. Avicenna, also known as Ibn Sina, was Persian polymath, who is regarded as one of the most significant physicians, astronomers, thinkers, and writers of the Islamic Golden Age. He's best known for his monumental works, the Book of Healing and the Canon of Medicine, which were used as standard medical texts in both the Islamic world and Europe for centuries. A renowned scholar known as Avicenna Sina is reportedly wandering the realm in sort of employ. He hails from the Marriott of Bukhara. There's a certain air about him, who has yet somewhat prying. Yeah, this character is historical. And this is the same text, I think, yeah. Do we need him? Oh, he's amazing. Holy moly. Will ban your dance? No, we're not doing that. There is, however, I think a trophy for doing that, like playing as a historical character, or like several of them, like something like that. Adventure camp. It's for free? Like Evil Leon for free? Such a good character. That's actually crazy. Wait. Courtier. He should be a tutor rat. He should be everything. Nice. Good, I mean. Yes. There. Excellent. Yeah. We lose 200 prestige from that, but whatever. It's a big deal. And he should also be a like guardian. If you have somebody that is loading the right thing here. Let's see. Oh, stewardship. Do we have? But we had the golden sovereign thing. We don't have a stewardship educator here, but I guess we will do. This is. Done. We have somebody. You. Intrigue. Oh, look at that. That's a good one. Okay. Enough of that. Let's see. How's this going? 12 months. Just your perk. There's a chapter. That's probably for the immortality thing. And this, why did we get this, by the way? Like, I should probably give some money. That is like one of the best perks, I think. The golden obligations. Like, we can give you. Look at this. Like, look at how much money we get for free here. Like right on time. Right on time. So, vesselize somebody. Months. Oasis of Tranquility. As we traverse the arid plains of Baglan, a serene oasis comes into view, circled by a fleet of camels. A wise elder reclining by the water notices our approach. He gestures invitingly. Dear travelers, he begins, his voice soft as the evening breeze. The spirit of the desert can be harsh, rest by waters, let the camels quiet strength to restore you. I don't think I've ever seen this event. My god, let us stay here for a few days. Perhaps we should trade. Yeah! Free money again. Down here, making camp. Slay the beasts. You still don't want to piece out? Are we? We're almost done with this. Rest taken prisoner. Running the hyena. Success chance increases slightly. Experience. They got away. Let's leave adventure behind for that was our only terrible hunt here. We have succeeded on every other hunt that we've done. Let's see if we get any points from this. Oh, we did! Wait. Look at that! We got a lot of points from that. Okay. And here's our islands. Look at it! Maybe we can turn this around. We have a lot of friends all of a sudden showing up. Oh. Hold on here. How's this going? 6 months. Yeah, we're doing it. Modern perk. What's this? Travel dogs, arbitration. Intimidated vessel tax contribution plus 20%. Locks the local arbitration decision. This is actually really good. But I think like, most are terrified of us. We have like 40 dread. What is this? At times it is necessary to meet the local sheriffs and mayors to ensure every step of the hierarchy works as intended. Subjects are sure to appreciate the gesture. Again, land the embassy. Following effects will apply to your current location. Levis. In your current location. Huh. So we should do this, like put me back in at the capital, right? That would be the smartest thing to do. I mean, if we are super lucky here, we could get enough war score to get a VAT piece out of this. And if we get that, we can definitely win the other two. It's not over yet. Or we could get a VAT piece from this. But for the sauna. Person done. Military assistance. Are you? You are pretty strong. Yes, please. Come on. Please let us capture somebody important here. Travel arrival. Are we back home? I think so. Old court. I want to do this first. Yeah, so we're back in the capital now. This is good, rat. All these bonuses for 10 years. Yeah. Look at all these things here. His skill is legendary. He wants to write a book about intrigue. Competent. Master. I mean, we have to do this, right? 300. I mean, these don't come along that often. This is the first legendary that we've ever seen. Let's do it. Has to be done. Empty granaries. I mean, we're not paying anything here. Yeah. Wonderful lands. You support my claim and have your vassal pugyel relinquish what does not belong to him? No. No, no privileges. I hate these events, like they're so repetitive, like it uses like the same ones like over and over. And it's so often you have to do that, the court event thing too. Random wedding. Sure. Why not? Spend it as. Please, let's capture an area here. There's a war. Oh, that's it! That's it! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think we did it. We can peace out here. Yeah, we got him. That's unbelievable. This is what I said in the last episode. This ruler here, Senpupil Khorsand II of Tibet, he's the luckiest ruler I've ever seen. Ever. He just lucks out and wins, like, in whatever he does, like, whatever happens. It's incredible. Yeah. What piece? What piece? This is too funny. I love it. Like, can you believe that? What piece? What piece? That's so crazy. Yeah, so does it look that good for you now, buddy? Does it? Oh yeah. Over there. Okay. I'm thinking about there. What did it matter? Would it like a tour or the haunted manor? Oh, intriguing. Sure. We're walking down a dark and deserted hallway. The few furnishings we come across are all covered up with shades adding to the ghostly atmosphere. Was that a rat? I hurried to catch up to my entourage. Dalshaya turns to face us, squinting as the others divorce, and through here, my lords and ladies. 36 for the rat. Now, what's this nook over here? I'm out of here. I mean, we're a gallant knight. Like, we're not covered here. We're gonna explore. Safe and sound. I fumble in the darkness, doing my best to ignore the slight sense of panic the darkness invokes in me. I hurry to the next doorway, trying to find the group. Suddenly, a large dark shape comes swooshing down on top of me. I let out a shriek of surprise. When I come to my senses, I find the group standing in the room I just entered. Dalshaya has trouble breathing through the laughter and points at me. My lord, Snort, did you have a good time? You knave. Before dread is indeed approachable. I don't think we would like that. Pardon Grandin. We're not gonna make anything else here. 10%. They have a bunch of stuff actually. Oh, wait. We should go back with the other army. From here. 3 topics. Your Majesty, there are so many areas of intrigue worthy of attention, scheming, seduction, manipulation. I don't even know where to start. I want women falling at my feet. I suddenly focus its writing on topics such as lust and the art of seduction. I mean, we have been... Well... We have been like cheating a little bit on our wife. What topic does your muse offer? Okay, we're gonna go with this and it's gonna turn out better. Yeah. Someone to impress. Sangmo. Is our soulmate, right? Yeah. Made a friend. Right, what are we gonna do here? I think... We should probably spread it leaden, right? I can't believe that we lucked out like that. It's quite something. Can't wait. And after this, I mean, In the last episode, what I really wanted to do was to invade Tamalakam and take this west Dutch title here so we can get the holy site, because it's right here. That's what I wanted to do. But then the uprising started and we had to focus on that. Then the Khazars show up on the horizon and all that, so... But this is what I want to do next, like after we're done with all this, and like we can get some peace for a while, maybe. But this has been kind of intimidating. This, like, we could have lost like almost everything here, like if we had been unluckier, for sure. And that wasn't good. Where are they? Legendary Phaser. I think we had that one already, don't we? Don't urge. Maybe we have that one. Samantha Becker of starts promoting the most essential life of the Sand Pope reports. I mean, that's even better. Where are you? You're right there. Okay, stay there, please. Please stay there. Another thing. Can't exit the conversation. Never ends. Speech. Are we stressed? No, we're not. Press a happy couple. Not too well. What's this? Place of the finest meals circle around the tables, baked truffles and candied figs, filling the rooms with a delicious smell. Castellan Caterpillar has really gone overboard with the preparation, and the well in the courtyard overflows with spiced wines now, collected through a silver bucket with a silver chain. As I curiously approach it, I see Castellan Caterpillar densely tripping over the ground close to it, goblet in hand. Is that the guy getting married here? It is, right? I'm gonna get hurt. Yeah. It falls into the well anyway. Quite a spectacle now. Nice man, philosopher. Who is a master philosopher? You, I guess. You're about to die, and if you die, if you become a friend with you and you die, we'll be stressed out. It's smarter to go with the captain. Captain Kamarpala. Learning perk. Chemical studies. And I'm surprised that we're even alive, because look at this. We have been in poor health for like in forever. I think like 10 years almost. Shining. Captain. Okay, we befriended the captain. Was it the captain that helped us in the war? I think it could have been. Come on here. It's time. tax collector. Okay, now maybe I have to crash him here. Will be necessary. Thank goodness. This is almost over. Graduating into the night. Oh yeah. Friendship with shall we expose Sixa's lover's secret. Sixa is our lover. Like, why would we expose ourselves here? That's pretty silly. Come on here. Let's end this. We succeeded with this. Just for fun. And more funds. The artifact produced through Xennial's book inspiration will be of a higher quality. Yeah. This better be the best book that we have ever seen in our life here. So some more radiator Paula. Would you like to hear some of this song about Paul the Fentor and Maradia? Yes, it does. Not really. Secrets. Musician. Oh. 31. Oh, okay, we're taking an excellent chord musician. I don't think I've ever had that. They're super rare. They are so rare. Come on here. Oh, we just won a right there. What a victory. A triple victory against overwhelming enemies. Yes, it's fantastic. Just look at that. Okay. Now we can finally disband. And we're done with these stupid wars. Can vassalize somebody. We can probably cash in a little bit here. There we can. Oh, okay, that wasn't good. I mean, it's just 42. But I cannot believe that we won all this, and so quickly too. So quickly. Now, we're gonna. I mean, this truce isn't gonna last forever. We have like 4 years, and then they could attack us again. But then I want us to have more pikemen, like more troops that can like counter them, counter their horses. Wait a minute. When did we get this? We never recruited this. Did we just get this from like from one of our vassals or something? This is kind of interesting. Light cavalry. Are these better than like regular light cavalry? 517, 440. They are a little bit better. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, these are... We used to have a level 3 stable in Pugyel, like one of our like early provinces. This one, but then we lost control over it. So we lost control over all of these bonuses as well, of course. It's so annoying that we can't get this back. I mean, here's a pikeman. How much did it cost? Oh, only 52. I think that we should get rid of this light cavalry. Actually, yes, get more pikemen. Yeah. I mean, once we can. Because we need stuff that can counter cavalry if we're gonna have a chance here. Pay ransom. Oh, it's you! Kagan Alp. Oh. Princess, sure. 250. You're so rich. Thank you for paying for more pikemen here. Let's max out. Horse archers. Horse archers. When cataphract archers, that's what we have here. That is so expensive. 69. I think yes, 2 regiments of pikemen is better in like this case. That. Let's see if we can make some better holdings here. Anywhere. Wrong. Here we have the mountaineers. Yeah, and we have stuff for them here. Yeah, you can run from session holdings plus 80%. That is huge. Nima, here we have pikemen. Do they have something here? They do. They actually do have some buffs here. Quite a lot. Yeah, from session holdings plus 75%. Look at that. Additional toughness. The Sapura. This is not a good province here. At all is it's an economic province. Jaini. Not footman. Heavy cavalry damage. There's a university here? Look at that. Doi. What do we have here? That's Nima. Okay, so we have. Alright, there's a temple holding. So that's not a good place to have them. Tolling. Tolling is a temple holding too. So we need like basically 3 more like good holdings for our second regiment of pikemen, or cataphract archers, and the siege weapons, I guess. But that's easier said than done. I mean, we are gonna drop dead like any minute here. And that's another thing that we have to keep in mind. And our air is dying too, apparently. Wow. I mean, we have a lot of airs, so who cares? Yeah, we get to play a young character for once. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so this is what we need, I think. 475. We don't have. We can do the Kingdom War Rat. Yeah, but we're not exalted anymore. But in the last episode, I gave up like on one like Independence War, and I didn't realize that you lose a whole level of fame if you do that. If you just give it up. So no, I will never do that again. Yes. What are we doing here? We could send an ultimatum. Sorry, populists. Are we gonna have peace here for a while? Is that how it's gonna be? Oh, wait a minute. We have a bunch of prisoners. I forgot about this. Look at this. What really? I think they should just forcibly convert them, and that will like decrease the number of uprisings that we get in the future. Yeah. Let's just do that with everybody. Unless they're worth like a 200 coins or something. $125, okay. I'll take that. Holy moly. Come on. There we go. So much money. Uh, 47. Samantha. No. I mean, you're about to die. You can go for 37. Okay, and you're a daughter to the Kagan. But you're not worth anything? Or he's considering something. Okay, that was you. Hey, wow. I think in total he's probably paid over 500 coins to us for this war here. For a white piece. That's crazy. Okay. That means more troops for us. More horses. Look at that. Look at that. Unfitting Lord. For the third time just this week, I have another messenger telling me about the deplorable state of Amal. Rampant crime, unsafe roads, and citizens terrified of leaving their houses after dark. I have already sent Bexalim a messenger about this, and yet there seems to be no end to the problems. Are these the actions of someone deserving to be one of my vassals? Is it that bad? It doesn't seem that bad. If you're going to squeeze them, then do it properly, amateur. You can have 145 gold. Acceptable. Yeah, we're doing that. We need the money to build up our forces here. Then we can get 2 more of these. The mountaineers. Looking good. Our sister died. Show click. Grandson. Third person can be sponsored. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Crime and punishment. That's funny. This better be absolutely amazing. Amazing. Natural dread plus 12. Model intrigue level experience plus 40%. It is very good. I can say that, but still, for all of that money, it's still a little bit underwhelming, I think. An intimidating compendium of all forms of torture, known to our age, described in gleeful detail and masterfully illustrated. The cover is wood that has been painted to display a repeating image of floral motifs. A tiny but elegant inscription on the first page dedicates it to a stalwart friend, Sangmo. Yeah, dedicate a book of torture to your soulmate and wife. That sounds like a good idea. Wow. Wow. As it comes of age, of sun. Okay. You know what? I think it is time. I think it is time to become the head of fate of our creed here. But to do that, we need to take this first. We need to do it now. And this one. That. I guess that we're gonna have to convert the province before we can do that, most likely. Nation. No, we're not doing that. We don't have time for any events anymore. I want to focus here on this war. Military assistance. No, I don't think so. Okay. Prince Sultan the Brave of Tibet. You can lead us. We're gonna go for the capital, I think. Well, let's just go for the provinces that we need to take. We can split this up too, I think. And hopefully this will be a quick and easy war, like the others. I wanted a tree to ship them. What time in Kanekubia? What's this? As I scanned through my belongings looking for something else, I come across an old figurine of Basilisk, which I picked up during my visit to Kanekubia. As I look at it, I recall an impressive castle proudly overlooking the city. As I reminisce, Jetson suddenly come barging in. What is that? I asked with a curious glance at the little figurine. Let me tell you about the Basilisk of Kanekubia. This is from Kanekubia. Perhaps I can bring you there one day. Again, extra wandering laughter experience or stress loss if you travel through Kanekubia. Where even is that? We're probably not gonna do that again. Legacy takes shape. It's rare enough for me to admit that these leave those left split. Where is there? What is going on here? Once. I think that we should split this in half. No, we don't have time for this. We need to focus. We need to win this. We need to win fast. Dreams of distant lands. Producing books. I found a travel journal from a merchant traveling through Asia. We are in Asia. As we walked through the hills, I suddenly caught the sight of a solitary caracal. Those are those cool cats. Watching the group from afar, it had tufted ears and a reddish coat. I simply observed it for a minute, and it was unlike anything I had ever seen before. It wasn't until later that I learned its name. One day I will see it with my own eyes. You may gain extra wandering lifestyle experience or stress loss if you travel through the Middle East. Okay, I guess we could go... no, we can't, because we don't have any money. We cannot. That's actually their army that we should take out. Right in Separang, Emperor and Coach Chaplain. Thank you. Offer of peace. What a joker you are. What a joker. Wandering perk, nice. Travel logs. Gain traveler season trade experience when you arrive at your destination. Oh, there's a bro there. Attentive care. We still poor. A local bard, Your Majesty, my brother Kungpa addresses me. As he enters the room, everyone at court knows how happy you are to share your traveling tales and exploits. Everyone's great pleasure, I assure you. Sure. He continues, heard about a local bard that has become particularly popular as of late. Some sort of minstrel. Persons like the right motivation, maybe he could start sharing some of your tales around the realm. You're right. It's too expensive. I mean, it's pretty good, but it is expensive. Some countries in your realm. It's not for all countries. Too pricey. Okay, 41. We probably win. Okay. We must win her. I've studied the Mongolic language, sure. Okay, I'll be... I just want to lose this already. Oh my god, we're losing this. Wow. I did not see that coming. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. We lost a lot of champions too. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So if we're down to 8% there. I mean, we're still gonna be in here, but that's really unfortunate. You'll probably win, it said. Keep that in mind. Just gonna rumblings in the deep. We don't have time for any earthquakes here. Hold on here. We win. We have more advantages here. Let's see. We have to take this. Come on. Okay, you're kidding me. The Earth Rat. Tall. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Stop with the earthquake thing. Stop! Stop it! A popular favorite. Pendicar. Set up my piece on console. I don't care if you get angry. Leave me alone here. I can't believe that we got crushed like that, like twice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him. And now we're just gonna lose her, finally. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That's better. But holy moly, that was a mess. Absolute mess. One more thing here. That thing. Much of a good thing. We only have one missiles here. Must let time go. Something lords. I mean, we still. This is our bastard here. Does it have a? It doesn't even have a guardian. Must let time go. Yeah. Still soulmates. Rightful. Giving. Do that instead. And we have. Look at this. Look what we have here. Backtab. Very also court musician. Very also arbitrator. Oh, that's so cool. Probably should find out a match for our bastard here. Not be born in the house. I mean, that way he would. 18. So that's. Military assistance. No thanks. Come on! Not leaving a child. What? Or sound dad or air? Of course then. Disappeared without a trace? What? Wow. A gift, thank you. Little break. My heart is now as empty as my stomach famished. Colic. I mean, it is gonna kill us. Frozen grief. So who is our heir now then? Grandson. He's still 38 years old. And he's consecrated brother for some reason. Wait a minute, he was married to a 68-year-old woman? What the hell? Oh, wow. Yeah, let's marry our son and heir to our lover, Sigsa. Let's do that. No, we can't even do that, but we wouldn't do that anyway. Well. Good thing that we have a big family. Good thing. Transfer. Oh, look at this. Portraitor. Farmers. This is dragging on, this war. This is like turning out to be the worst one. The service of a lady. And he was a gallant. And she was beautiful. And he was a hero. And she was beautiful. I mean, we are gallant. Yeah, that's true. It was not long to discover where the music is coming from. Soon I found back to him. Playfully tuning his instrument, leaning on the stone bench. Your Majesty, his eyes immediately bright up. Isn't it true the reason for your letting was to impress Sigsa, our beautiful lover? How dare you? I'm married. Truly is beautiful. I mean, your gesture disgusts Sigsa. Did for myself. I mean, let's be honest here. He did it for the baddie. It worked. Let's see how that's updated here. Oh, look at that! We got another Legend Seed. We got the Bear Slayer. That's pretty cool. What has changed here? Nothing has changed? Tradition embraced. It's human, but by culture has embraced the equal inheritance tradition. Nice. And malnourished, not nice. Yeah, so now we can grant our daughter's stuff too, right? Yeah. That's very cool. Like that. 7 years left for this. No. Splendor. Did we level up to Exalted? No, we didn't. Maybe cigarettes. This will further lose intrigue, education, focus. Yeah, let's not do anything else. But why is this thing forever? Come on. Mark of distinction. Oh, cool. Come on! Wrap this up. Experience wonder. Urban Master. Okay. Pennicar's Charm. Chancellor Pennicar and I are aiming through my gardens, laughing recklessly at the ram he overheard a servant tell. When Atabagum Irga crosses our path, she looks at us sternly. Your Majesty, there is something I wish to discuss. Discuss if you have a moment. You're a hater. This better be good. Is it gonna be good? Like, it could be a trap or something. I got to hear this one. Raconteur. Welcome distraction. Pennicar's magic. As echoes of Pennicar's last sound effects dissipate into the bird song, Tabigam Uri's man is as serious as ever. Slowly from the corner of her mouth, the hint of a smile appears, spreading the wide grin. At last, starting to release a boom laugh. Whiz, that's the funniest. Whiz. Oh, I had you all wrong, Pennicar. Let's grab Whittles. What are you on about? Oh, there. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We did it. That was hard one. Cover the climb. Inconsequential prattle. Okay. Get Ravel and Care. Change a chapter. We have to read that. Disband. Spouse acting on my behalf. My wife spends a significant amount of time traveling the realm with her honor guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and the military presence Maharani Sangmo brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. My Maharani and I stand ready in defense of the realm. Sure people grovel appropriately. No, precision good. Yeah, we got it. We got the thing. But we're gonna have to convert it first. 3 years, okay. But what I wonder now is, can we already create a head of fate? But we can. We did it. Show head of fate interactions. Showing sufficient devotion and gathering the favor of the jury. We can consecrate our bloodline. The savior. I mean, are you kidding me? How fitting isn't that for this ruler? This has become my favorite ruler that we've had. He's amazing. Like, when we got to like start playing as him, like in the beginning, I was thinking like this one is not gonna last long. His rule is gonna be short and uneventful. And now I'm feeling like the opposite. He's one of the best ones. We're doing this. Against 1000 renown. Increase the level of splendor by 1. Yeah, this is too cool. Look at this. Sacred lineage. Thanks to my pure devotion and relentless work, I've inextricably bound the holiest offices of the new Nestorianism faith to the Pugyel dynasty. An increasing number of people in the clergy and amongst the faithful has come to think of my family as the chosen caretakers, the holy relics and the harbingers of divine will. We are little more than mere mortals. Gain the nickname the Divine. We gain the trait the Savior. Declared Patriarch. Thought the righteousness of our faith was never in doubt. The period of time we have been forced to endure without a spiritual leader has been trying. At long last, this ordeal is over. However, as I finally convinced the clergy to accept me as the one true patriarch, the faithful finally unified behind me, I will lead neo-Nestorianism into a new golden age. Glory to God. Indeed. I thought we were going to have to convert the province at least to our actual faith before we could do this, but I guess not. Let's see. I mean, in this province, we are going to have to keep this one for sure. Look at this one. Can we build this? This is I mean, it's a Christian thing, right? We should be able to build this. We're just missing the money. Oh, this is so cool. Water ramparts. Reusable 2 years. Wind furnaces. Tension men-at-arms damage. Okay, so this is a good one. We're gonna put cavalry here. Let's see. Did I put it wrong there? Right. But did we get anything? Iron cavalry. If we get a bonus for the gallant thing too. Wait, but it said something else, right? Attention, men-at-arms damage. Am I missing something here? Inspiration strikes. It doesn't work for cavalry? Or is it, I don't know. I don't know. This one. Usable tires. This. Okay, I mean. We need to give away 3 things. Which one is a better one? No, it isn't actually. It's not a better one. But this one is. Let's give this to. Do I have any children? Yeah, we have our beautiful granddaughter here. Can give it to him. Wait, no. Let's see. Should we convert first here? Okay. That one. Just a lot of great talents to women. Wait a minute! I thought we had fixed that. We had the equal inheritance thing. Isn't that what we need? It's not enacted. Clerical gender either. Can we do that? Can we change the law? That's one law. Gender law. Poses, of course. Terrified by you. And we need high crown authority too. We should like get this back up here, but we had to drop this when we had a Liberty War that we couldn't handle a while back, so let's get this back. At least that. Right, I mean, we are like at the end of the episode here, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to call it. But this was a cool episode. I can't believe that we survived this. And we're still alive, like, this ruler is still alive. Yes, this may even be like the oldest one. And he has been ailing for forever. Right, well, this was amazing. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.